Table, young blues, you already know how we do it, homeboy. And we are A-Town on 5 It's A-Town. You already know. Lil Jon, Eastside Boys, and your boy Sean Paul. Let me say like this, boy. They calling me to come back to the street.
Alright, man, look. I'm going to get right into it. This is what y'all boys been asking for. Long-awaited return of Iceberg Slim. Craig's Corner, the Bear, a.k.a. Playoff Polo edition of this year's Battleground, for Battlegrounds this year. We're going to jump right into these lineups, right into these playoff predictions, right into a few words about what I got to say about y'all teams. So let's just go ahead and get it, man. I'm going to start off with the number 1 seed, number 8 seed. God dang, Will C. Playboy versus Creeping Low and Tall Grad, whatever, man. NFC South, god dang. Atlanta Falcons, New Orleans, you know what I'm talking about, sneaking in that bitch and folk. Anyway, we're going to start right off into this matchup. Now, I think this may be the first time in Battlegrounds history that Terrence will get a win in the playoffs. Not to sleep on Creeping Low's team, whose team is actually projected to win. And actually, I'm going to go with Terrence just because I think he deserves to win. It's nothing against you, Philippe. I just want to see him win at least one playoff win. The boy's been so bad for so many years. I just want to see him get one playoff win. He came in at number 1 this year. He worked hard. Thanks to the GOAT. Actually, I'm not going to give it all to the GOAT because it was a savvy trade and a savvy draft that he put in because he started off fast and then he burned out slow. But, hey, he still made it as the number 1 seed. He didn't go all the way through the season, but he started out number 1 and he finished number 1. And I'm proud of my boy. I think he deserves a little trash talk. I'm not going against you, Philippe, though, but I think this is gonna be a tough matchup either way, but I'm rooting for Will C. Playboy. Nothing against you, my boy. Now, for the playoff brackets, just in case I don't sign up, you'll get my brackets right here. This is how it's gonna go. I've got Will C. Playboy in round 1 over Creeping Low. Next, we're gonna go to the next matchup, which on the same side of the bracket, which is gonna be it should be Ross Fit and your boy Francis, another 2 players who have no Battlegrounds history playoff wins. So with it being said, Francis is another matter of fact, 2 more people who came off of terrible GOAT trades. Well, not terrible GOAT trades, great GOAT trades on their part. Because Ross Fitt's team was devastated, man. His team was bum fit, and so was Flip's team. I'm not even. Well, it wasn't bum Flip, but Flip had a better basis than Ross Fit. But GOAT saved your team, and I think Flip's gonna win, but I really hope Ross Fitz makes it through because I really want to crush you because you snuck by me a week ago. Don't think I forgot your little slick comment you said. Something about playoff polo needs to get some playoff wins. You don't even have a playoff win in this league, period. I don't know you from Who Said Fred. You talking to a returning champ. So, with that being said, I'm giving it to Francis, but I really hope I can see you later on in the playoff, Ross Fit, because I really do owe you one. I'm gonna go with Francis because Francis' team is just devastating. I'm glad I don't have to see this nigga in the first round, but Ross Fit could be sneaky, especially. Fuck that. Francis got it. Let's go to the next lineup, man. Let's go to the next lineup. We're going to go right into Joke or Die, a.k.a. the Guru, a.k.a. Courtney. I don't know why these boys call themselves the Gurus or whatever, man. Y'all boys been in the league for a long time, and I ain't seen nothing to make me think that y'all are real coaches leagues. You should be in real platinum leagues or real gold leagues. I mean, you guys is good. It's a lot of talking. It's a lot of, but I don't see no championships. There's no championships to back it up. But hey, you guys are, well, at least you are competitive. I can't say too much about the GOAT, but hey, you know, he could always live off last year's glory. And I mean, I'm living off of old ring, but I'm number 2. So we're gonna go with that. With that being said, looking at Grand Royalty and Joker Die, aka Courtney, which I'm really mad too. I'm really mad because I really wanted Pat to win because I really wanted to see Courtney because I knew this was gonna be a breeze game. But hey, stranger things have happened. I think I'm gonna give this one to Grand Royalty. I think Grand Royalty sneaks past them. I think that overall, Grand Royalty just has a better team. Justin Forsett, which was at the time I thought was a really, really waste of $150. But hey, hindsight is always 2020. Now it looks like a beautiful move. I see you picked up that Martavius Bryant I had picked up and dropped this week. You gonna start Cam Newton against New Orleans? I mean, if that's how your lineup stays, that's how your lineup stays. I wouldn't do it, but hey, I would definitely. Oh my God, this could not be your lineup. There's no way you're not gonna put Trey Mason in after the week he just had against Washington. There's no way you're not gonna put Russell Wilson in against Phil. But hey, anyway, we're not gonna go. I'm not gonna dwell on your lineup. If you leave your lineup like that, you're definitely gonna lose. But with this being said, Jay Cutler on Tuesday night. It's gonna be a close game. Actually, it's gonna be a little bit closer than I thought it was gonna be. I think Grand Royalty ekes it out, but it's gonna be closer. So I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the win right now for Grand Royalty, and it's gonna be a little closer than I can. But either way, neither one of y'all want to see your boy in the next round. So anyway, because you know I'm already going for me. I don't care who KP Jones is. I don't care if he's the bad guy. I don't care if he's Kevin, whoever the nigga is. He's my boy. And this Mill versus Mill all day. Love for you. Matter of fact, reigning champ versus the former champ. Going head to head. The only two people who have a chance to repeat in the Battlegrounds this year. Let's go with KP. Let's look at that matchup. Because right now, I was surprised to look at it. I hadn't looked at it since I hadn't looked at it since early this morning. But when I was looking at it right before I started doing this podcast, I noticed that Kevin jumped up about 15 points. 15 points on me. It was scheduled to be a closer game, but hey, we'll see. We will see. And because this is my matchup, I'm gonna break it down a little bit more about what I think. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna break it down because I might give the man some tips. But I see what you're doing over there. You have a really, really, really nice playoff ready team. I like it. It's a good team, man. I hate that I have to see you in the first round. Not because I'm scared of you. Just because I hate that you had to go, he's only projected to beat by 10. He's projected to beat me by 10. But I don't even think that's going to happen. But I'm not going to talk trash, I mean, I already did talk trash, so I can't say that. He snuck into the playoffs. I'm proud of you, snuck in, but I really didn't want to see you. I'm not saying I didn't want to see you. But I wanted to beat Guru because I only beat Guru once since he's been in the league, and I'll admit to that. But I really wanted to see him and beat him again in the playoffs. But hey, it is what it is. If I have to go through you, then so be it. I'm going through anybody in front of me. With that being said, those are my first round projections. So I have Terrence over Philippe. I got Flip over Ross Fitz. Which I hope Ross Fitz win because I really want to see Ross Fitz later. And then Tim over Courtney. And of course me over the bad guy. For the next round, I'm just gonna freestyle the next round. The next round, that'll put me versus Tim. All day, easy win. You might call yourself Grand Royalty now, but I can't even remember what your sorry name was when you first started playing. It was garbage anyway, and I'm a rape you just like I raped you on that Roddy White, Adrian Peterson trade. But hey, I digress. On the other side of the bracket, I just can't see Terrence holding it up that long. I can't see Terrence making it past Flip's team. He's gonna get his first playoff win. He's gonna do the best he's ever done in the Battlegrounds, but I think that I can't see him making it past Flip. So I'm gonna go with Flip and me in the championship. And of course I'm gonna go with Moi gaining my second championship. And that'll just be the end of it. But with that being said, I would like to congratulate y'all fellas on a hard fought year. A lot of smooth GM moves, a lot of goat raping. We was doing a lot of goat raping around here. Everybody got a little piece of the goat, man. Goat was like the new prison bit. Everybody getting a little piece of goat. Goat was like, what's that white dude name on Oz? Beecher. We was passing goat around. Hey, go. It is what it is, man. You took it. I should have tried. I should have raped you a couple weeks earlier and gave you Vincent Jackson for Odell Beckham like 3 weeks older, and then raped you for C.J. Anderson and Mike Evans the last 2 weeks. But hey, it is what it is. I was in a rush. For everybody who didn't make it, man, I know it's a couple people mad. Jerron Cook, you had a good season, man. Pat had a sneaky season on a comeback. You just traded your team away, dog. Do you see the players on your team? If you would have kept the players on your team, let's talk. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna do a quick go. If you would have kept the players on your team, imagine the team you would have right now, man. You would have hold on. You have Tom Brady, Jamal Charles, Odell Beckham Jr., Josh Gordon, Mike Evans, C.J. Anderson, Martavius Bennett, Calvin Benjamin. What are you doing, dog? You have all your players are in the playoffs but you. That makes no sense. No sense. You had all these players on your team at one time and you are sitting out of the playoffs. Man. But hey, next year I'll be looking to trade with you again, man. You know, it is what it is, man. I'll give y'all boys this promise, man. Every week I'm in the playoffs, I will put up another post. So if I get put out this week, which I doubt, this might be the last one. But if I win, I'll see you next week to give you some more trash talk. Y'all boys been wanting it. Here it goes, man. Playoff edition. That's pretty much it, man. Let's cut the tape. You know what, man? I wanted to congratulate Terrence one more time, man. I'm really proud of you. I know he's been talking a lot of shit over the group me. I know a lot of y'all boys hating. I ain't gonna say hating, but he's been talking a lot of trash to making a lot of boys irritated. But let the boy, hey man, the sun only shines on the dog's ass once a day, and let that ass get as much sun as it can get, man. Because who knows? It's 8 years into the battleground, 7 years into the battleground. This is his first time at the number 1 seed ever. This boy he don't deserve to win. But hey, he can't deserve to win as long as I'm still in the playoff. But I'm proud of you. I thought you were going to fuck it up. I really did. I truly thought you were going to fuck it up. I'm not even going to lie to you. But you didn't. You pulled through. Number 1 seed. Best year ever. Take that with a congratulations, man. To everybody else, no hard feelings about how I feel about your team, man. It is what it is. This is my humble opinion. I'm not no fantasy expert. Let's do it, man. Let the games begin. KP, I'll see you on Thursday night. We'll see who. You better hope that Brandon Marshall shows up, man. Brandon Marshall and Dez Bryant, if they don't show up, man, it's a done data. All right, with that being said, it's about 15 minutes. It's too long, man. Y'all boys get back to what y'all doing. Like I said, I'll see you next week. I'm out, man.